So we have booked our bus between La Paz and Uyuni. It was booked in advance from England. I think it cost about $30 each. It's supposed to be one of the best buses to get there. The reason why I chose this one here is because the seats sort of recline, so you can have a decent night's sleep. Don't know if that one is the bus, I'm not sure. But I will show you when we get on the bus what you get for that money, etc. So this is the waiting room where you do your check-in, and the company, as you can see, is called Todo Turismo. So we're just gonna wait, should be on the bus shortly. Here is the bus. See? So, welcome to Uyuni. We arrived about an hour ago. Got tour booked today. I will show you what agency we're using. Just gonna do a bit of exploring around here. So this interesting. I'm very enthusiastic about trains, so I'm just gonna check this out. Looks like an old railway station. I believe at some point there was a railway running all the way to La Paz, I believe. Not quite sure. I need to look into the history. But yeah, there was definitely a railway line around here. Just want to check out, see what's inside the station. Ferroviaria Andina. There is an active service that runs between Oruro, Uyuni, Atocha, Tupiza and Villazon. And these are all the times. I believe these are the prices. Villazon must be the most furthest away. The most expensive. Oh, I didn't know that. These must be some old carriages. So I did read that you can actually go on the border with Argentina with this railway. I need to do a bit of research. So we've got a bit of time before our tour, which starts at 10:30, we've been told. So we're just doing a walk around. So this is the first part of the tour, the train cemetery. This is where you would have put the coal. It's a shame they're all rotting away, these trains. They could have probably had a second use. This is the inside of the boilers. Never seen that before. Bolivia.
I'm actually not 100% sure if this particular tour company offered the wine.
I saw them with a bottle, so.
Nice.
So we have the aperitif and the salt flats.
Yeah.
Really?
Lunch was pretty good. Loads of vegetables, loads of fruit. Yeah, I thought it would be worse. It was good. So now what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the Salt Flats. We're gonna see water source, and then hopefully the weather is gonna hold on. We're gonna see one of the most incredible sunsets. So yeah, this is the highlight of my tour to Bolivia. So really looking forward to this. I think this is the first salt hotel ever made. Everything is made of salt, even the bricks here. You can actually see how the rooms are. Wow, look at that. Looks quite cozy.
Brought all these ones to here. That's why actually this water is recirculating like I explained before, and that's why we have the bubbles. And this water is healthy water because the local people love to take a bath because it's good for their arthritis, the rheumatism, and like it's very salty. Happen the same phenomenon like in the Dead Sea, means that the body float in here.
Is it deep?
So this one is not so deep. It's more or less over 20 to 30 centimeters deep. This another is a little bit more deep, but in really we don't know how many meters is going this one because and so they can show the pictures to you in perspective. It's according to help in the economy of the community, of the members of the community. They know very well who take the picture.
So this is what I came here for. The mirror effect. Wow, look at that. I cannot believe I'm here. Bolivia, Uyuni Salt Flats. Done it. Look at that. The conditions are perfect because usually you might find this area here is all dried out, but there is actually enough water to do the mirror effect. And if we're lucky, as you can see down there, there's a bit of an opening, we might actually see a bit of a sunset as well. So when you do the tour, they will take you here. Everyone is going to do the pictures. As you can see down there, there's another jeep down there, and this is our tour here.
Okay. So I think that we are the mostly of the group, and so for you can enjoy more the sunset, we want to offer to you a glass of Bolivian wine.
Oh,
You
wonderful.
know that on the past the more famous wines were the Argentinians or Chileans, but now the Bolivian wines are getting good ranking from this company that is named La Concepcion, that is named the bodega, the place that made the wine. So one wine named Esther Ortiz won the gold medal in France before the COVID, and then now the Bolivian wines are getting good ranking. Many apologies if we put in this form the glasses, because it's raining, and so you cannot get the same flavor.
The full taste.
So, where we produce the wine? In the south center of Bolivia, in one place that is named Tarija Department, closer to the Argentinian border. And like this great production is more than 2,000 meters high, so everybody calls the wine of the highlands. So I know that somebody of you drank the Potosina beer, that is the highest beer in the world. And now you are going to enjoy the highest wine in the world. Okay, I'm going to open, and please, I want that everybody that want to get a glass of Bolivian wine, so hold the glass and I put and I offer to you.
Okay.
Cheers.
So are we ready, everyone? 1, 2, 3, cheers! A salud!
But do you want how you can say cheers in Quechua?
How do you say cheers in Bolivian?
Salud.
Salud.
But in Quechua, so you can say upirikunay.
Upirikunay. Allora, 1, 2, 3. Upirikunay.
But if you want something more complicated, you can say ampagnyok apagmana con kakunapak.
That's easy.
No, but this phrase is very sweet because it means for you, for me, for we never forget. And in Bolivia, always we have this tradition to throw a little bit for the Pachamama, the Mother Earth. Cheers! It's a pleasure work for you, and I hope that you enjoy my salty planet.
Cheers.
Upirikunay!
End of it. We're gonna head back to our hotel in Uyuni. Probably gonna have dinner. I might film just to show you what kind of hotels you get with this tour. Just gonna let you know again, it's a 3-day tour, 2 nights. 1 night we're gonna spend in Uyuni, and 1 tomorrow we're gonna be in a national park exploring some lakes, volcanoes, geysers, etc. So I'm gonna leave you all with this wonderful sunset, the reflection of the sky on the earth. Wow. Tonight, this is our dinner. Hot soup. This is, I'll show you the room after of our hotel. Well, I'm gonna dig in.
Yeah, we ended up spending the 2 nights there and only really doing 1 activity.
So this was our hotel for the first night of the tour. Pretty good. It's got a little salt table, and you've also got a bit of a view from here. Let's see. You can actually see the main road here in Uyuni. So, time for the second part of this adventure. We're going to go and visit the national park, all this beautiful landscape. And this is our hotel where we stayed last night, Hotel Salty House. Ready. So we've just arrived in San Cristobal. We're going to be here for about half an hour. So I'm just going to have a look around, see what's good to see here. Usual murals. Got the llamas. Don't know what that is. Don't know if it's a church. Let's explore. Iglesia de San Cristobal. The Church of San Cristobal has its origins in colonial times in Bolivia. It was built in the 16th century by Spanish colonizers over an ancient indigenous ceremonial site. Let's just check this out. Wow. Oh, look at this. Don't think you can go inside. That's a shame. Yeah, it's a padlock. That would have been nice to see inside.
Maybe next time. Catch some more fish. Are you from here?
Yeah, what about you guys? Germany, nice.
Yeah. How long are you traveling for?
4 months total.
Wow.
There's a supermarket here. I'm gonna go and get some snacks. Hola. It's a big selection here. I'll get some chocolate. Cioccolata Bolivia. Amaranto. Chocolate almond. This is with the almonds. Probably get one of these. That was a nice shop. Got a couple of bars of chocolate because I think there's not going to be anything else. Should have got something else. Let me just check. Chicharrón de llama. I think
Sì, ma ancora sono lontani, ci vuole la luce segnali di attenzione alla bella sta strada molto scena. Vicina ma sì, speriamo tanti giorni
so. All these rock formations are here because all around us there's loads of volcanoes apparently. We are at a very high altitude. I don't think I've been so high in my life. Oh, I can't even speak. So yeah, we are at 4,200 meters. I think we might touch the 5,000 meters at some point during this tour. So yeah. But it's totally spectacular up here. Down there you got some rock formations that looks like a condor, the guide was saying. Other ones look like other kind of animals. That one down there, that looks like the head of a lion.
Ma questa cosa come funziona?
Questo fa il video.
Ah, c'è una telecamera.
È una telecamera, sì. We're just going to visit some lagoons here. This is the first one that we stopped at. Here you can see, I don't know if you can make it out down there. I'm going to try to zoom in a bit. You can see there's a couple of flamingos in the wild. You never see that usually. landscape. There's a lagoon there. You've got the mountains there. Some of the mountains are Chilean mountains. You can actually see right there. It's just an incredible landscape.
Don't throw food
Biscachas. Biscachas. Come si chiama?
Biscaccia.
Biscachas.
Sì, mi ha detto biscaccia.
So this is what the biscachas eat. It's like some kind of hard moss. This is the famous rock tree. Here we are at the entry of the Laguna Colorada. This is part of a national park. We have to go in here and we have to pay 150 Bolivianos to enter the area. So we're just going to go and do that. Wow, you can already see the colors there. Reserva Nacional de Fauna Andina, Eduardo Avaroa. So this is where we're going to be spending the night. No drones allowed here, so please bear that in mind. I think you can fly anywhere else, but not here.
You're so good now.
So why is the color red of the?
It's because the plankton, that you know that is a microorganism that is red,
Yep.
and so in here is very massive, and that's why we have the red color.
Oh, okay.
It's not because the minerals.
Okay.
No, it doesn't this one. It's
Does
because
that affect the color of the
of the plankton because so we have the phyto and cytoplankton, that those ones so are in the both place, and so when it's moving more and when it's more sunny, so
Yeah.
it's more red. Now we are looking a little bit orange
Yeah.
because it's cloudy.
Yeah. And then the color of the flamingos is red. Is it because of that? No, that's
No, it's because the plankton, because it's one of the base of the food that
and that's what they and that's
yeah,
why they've
and
got
so-
that color.
Yeah, that's why.
Ah, okay.
Do you want a picture?
Oh no, it's okay, it's okay.
It's getting to be more cold now.
So now the trip is finished for today. We're gonna go to our hostel for the night. It's getting very cold. It's a shame that the weather was a bit cloudy, or else you would have seen all red here, the lagoon. But unfortunately it is what it is. What can we do? But still, at least we got to see quite a few sights, and the weather was okay earlier on, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna go back into our Jeep, which is this one here. This is the name of the tour company, called Salty Desert. So tomorrow we've got another full day. I think we're gonna go and visit some geysers. We're gonna probably go and see like a thermal pool, a volcano, so there's quite a lot to see tomorrow as well, so really looking forward. This is the main area, quite warm here. So this is our hotel for tonight. Looks pretty good. This is the little village where we're going to stay tonight. Right in the mountains, in the national park. So at the moment they're just showing the rooms. Let's go back in. So we're gonna have tea with biscuits just to warm up. There is a heat in here, so it's quite warm, quite cozy. Do you know what? I think this tour is pretty good. I'm well impressed. I was looking at the reviews on TripAdvisor, Get Your Guide, and they were all saying like food is bad, it's cold, tour guides are not good, but you know what? I mean, look, this is good. So it's 4:30 in the morning and we're having breakfast. So I'm going to show you our room here in the tour. There's no light here between 9:30 and morning, obviously, when it becomes bright. Yeah, our room was a double room, it was given. There's no heating in the room, but as you can see here, it's quite a lot of covers, so you won't feel cold during the night. There's a shared toilet outside in the corridor, which is right down there. And here you got all the different rooms. So yeah, so it's currently 4:58. I think in about half an hour we're going to get going. Today we've got a very long day. So we're going to explore quite a few places on the way back to Uyuni. So I'll see you after for more. So you can see here loads of seismic activity. Up there we saw the geyser, which is right up there. Here you got loads of hot mud bubbling away. It's amazing you can go so close to it. Wow. We are currently at an elevation of 4,800 meters, so yeah, very, very high. Right on the top of a volcano. It's incredible. Snowing in the desert. So we've just stopped here. We was meant to go to the Green Lagoon, but the weather conditions, as you can see, they're not very good. So what we're gonna go and do now, we're gonna go and do a thermal bath, which is something that I've done in Iceland. Well, yeah, looking forward to that, especially with the very cold temperature. So I'm gonna go in there in a minute. Sun is coming out, that's good. So Ben, what do you think?
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah,
Very nice and warm.
this is ideal.
Yeah, this is what we needed.
And it's not even salty. I thought it would be salty.
Actually, when I went in, I thought, oh shit, because I'd done an onsen in Japan, I couldn't stay in, it was too hot.
Yeah.
But this is okay.
This is perfect.
Yeah, this is very good. Secondo me meglio questa che il Green Lagoon, te lo dico io. Questo ti rilassa proprio. Esatto. Ma può essere pure che dopo cambiano idea, eh? Non si può mai sapere. Is he filming yet?
Not flamingo, but so we have seagulls behind you.
I was thrown up and it felt like pain was pain. Because it was. I was trying to sleep for 20 minutes and then I felt it coming. And then I walked in the room, you know, like through my bed. I put everything on and then it went better. To be honest, the breakfast was a bit shit. It was cold. I expected like a...
So we are at 4,900 meters. This is the highest point I've ever been in my life. It's actually fine. I think after 4 days, well, nearly 4 days, I've acclimatized here. So I feel absolutely fine. Wow, look at the views. 4,900 meters, the highest point.
There you go.
Let me just turn that around. Let's go this way. Yeah.
Yeah. 4,926.
Wow.
Yeah.
Never been so high in my life. And we're all right. We've got no issues. That's good.
Anche perché c'è il sole per questo.
They don't seem to be scared of the dog. Oh, he's going for him.
I think that's its child. That was so cute, they just little kids. Oh, that's so funny. This one's like the fashionista.
Must be, yeah. Oh. Hey.
Llama in the wild. Wow, look at all these rock formations. You know what? Bolivia has really impressed me. I didn't think there would be so much to see here. Such an amazing place to explore. There is everything that you want here. You've got volcanoes, you've got wildlife, you've got deserts, you've got salt flats. It's just amazing. And the people are so friendly as well. I was told by the guide that this desert is been named by an Italian cyclist that got lost. I mean, I'll have to research the history when I go home. But yeah, it's such a strange thing to name this place because an Italian cyclist got lost here. I mean, I can see how he could get lost because there's nothing around for miles. But yeah, it's just, yeah. I need to look into that history, see what it's all about. Back in San Cristobal, there's a local market, just going to walk through.
Señora, caballero, señorita, joven.
think this down here must be the statue of San Cristobal. Let's have a look at it. So this is it from Bolivia. I'll probably film something tonight when we go on the bus. We're going back to La Paz, and then tomorrow we're going from La Paz to Copacabana, and then from Copacabana to Puno. So this is it. It's been a great journey, truly enjoyed it. Looking forward to see more from Peru. See you soon.
Api de pastel.
Api di pastel. E il drink purple
Ma il cucchiaino sta
Voi
per...
che avete? Ma la zaino va dentro,